to keep herself perfect. She wore heavy armor every day, so thick that even an axe couldn't split it. But precisely because she was too perfect, her daily penance rituals became tedious, so she started smoking and drinking, doing everything she considered bad, letting loose and making a racket in bars, deliberately defying the church's rules of purity. Sure enough, prayer time became much more interesting. From a young age, Anna's father had demanded she be a perfect child, so perfect that even the time of her birth had to be strictly controlled. From a young age, she had to be well-rounded in every way. Whatever she learned, she had to be the best at it. Although her mother was already very satisfied, her father cared only about her grades. Because Anna had an older sister, her father was always comparing the two of them. To earn her father's praise, Anna studied frantically. Before she even started elementary school, she could already solve middle school math problems. As long as she hadn't finished her homework, she wouldn't go to the bathroom even if she wet her pants. In just 6 months, she caught up to her older sister's math progress. Every time she got a few questions wrong on a family test, she'd be slapped on the palm a corresponding number of times. Anna often felt tormented by having to hit her sister, but her father told her that this was just how cruel society was today. Anna would become the envy of the world. Even her own sister was no exception. This eventually led to Anna growing increasingly distant from her sister. Even at school, though she wore a smile on her face, her heart remained constantly on guard. She believed everyone was jealous of her, so Anna wrapped herself in a thick layer of armor that no one could remove. But Mia was the one exception. Mia was a poor student who had just transferred to the school from the countryside. Not only did the teachers treat her dismissively, but even the other students ignored her because of her shabby school uniform. Just then, the singing from the auditorium caught Mia's attention. The entrance ceremony was about to begin in the auditorium, but an elderly flower vendor refused to leave, no matter how much the security guard urged her. As they were tugging at her, Anna suddenly stood up. Then, in front of everyone, she walked straight up to the old woman, casually pulled out several $100,000 to buy all of the old woman's flowers, effortlessly defusing the awkward situation. Anna then took the stage to host the ceremony. After a brief welcome speech, she asked everyone to join her in observing a moment of silence for a teacher who had just passed away. What she didn't know was that the deceased teacher was Mia's father. It turned out that the news of her father's death had already been reported before Anna left for school. It was also because of her father that Anna was able to transfer to this top-tier high school. After searching for quite a while, she finally arrived at her classroom. Anna placed her suitcase in the corner and sat down in a random empty seat. Just then, Mia burst through the door. Seeing that she had also been assigned to this class, not only was the teacher delighted, but the students were thrilled as well. As the only daughter of a top-tier business tycoon, everyone wanted to curry favor with her. Just as she was about to choose a seat, Mia's suitcase suddenly burst open. Embarrassed, she hurried over, fumbling frantically to pack her things back in. Anna watched for a moment, then slowly walked over. She picked up a prestigious university crest that had fallen out of Mia's suitcase, examined it closely, and then returned it to Mia. Anna then continued looking for a seat. Every student looked at her with longing eyes, hoping to sit next to her. But to everyone's surprise,